all the fear, anxiety, depression, and insecurities came tumbling out.
Yes.
What fears? What was the thing that was happening with you at this time?
My marriage was very difficult at that time. My husband and I had been through life and death situations. He had been unjustly accused of what he didn't do. And we were living in separation most of the time because he could not be in the country.
Right.
He could not be in the country.
Right.
And we had a child. And it fell on me to take care of the whole, my own family, my immediate family, my extended family, and also the people who worked for him. And I knew that the man was innocent. All that was going on. It was, nobody knew on the outside. My work was going on. And when you come out, you put on a smile, you go and, you know, you give this fantastic show and you make people happy. And you go home alone. And one thing that my mother bequeathed me was discipline. You discipline yourself to do what you need to do, and you don't let people down. And I wasn't about to let my husband down. I knew some of his friends were coming around and let's take you out. And I said, in fact, that would be the last time you speak to me. I was a young girl. I was hot, like you said, even though I didn't know it, but I was. So there was that temptation. And God, being the God that he is, saw me through that period. But can I tell you that it was a very, very painful, difficult period of my life. So that's what happened. And I'd also been looking for God. Not that I didn't have him, but I was looking for a closer relationship. And he too had been calling me, but I wasn't listening to him. I was searching in my own way, and he was always there. So sometimes God would allow things to happen to you that will force you to look in the right direction. All that combined was happening. And who do you go to talk to? Very few people that I could talk to. And my friend reached out to me, Funke, God bless her, and said, look, girl, you got to come with me to this meeting. You know, you got to do this. And I said, I don't want to go to church now. They say, there's ONYEKA. And it takes my attention. I said, come, I'm going to shield you. Let's go. Meet up with me. And I'd never looked back since then. Because it's not that when you give your life, that all your wahala.
Yes, you said so.
For where? Yes. That is when you
start.
The
fact that I gave my life to Jesus Christ did not put an end to my challenge.
At all. They increased. Because the devil said, now you want to find the right way, I am going to deal with you. But you know, there's a difference. You know that you're a winner already. You know that any which way the devil throws you around, you're going to win. For all things work together for good. For those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. That was the first verse, my favorite verse. So any way you put it, I'm going to come out a winner. I'm going to learn lessons. I'm going to be a better person for it. Yes.
Was that what helped you come out of the depression?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Specifically, yes.
Specifically.
Because depression had been on for a number of years.
Oh, it had been on, yes. And you know, some people are prone to depression anyway. If you have that kind of makeup, you really have to train yourself not to fall into it. So when it starts coming on, I know what to do. I know where to go. If something begins to affect me in that way, I know where to go and lay it down. Walk away. I ain't got the power to deal with it. I don't got to do this. I don't have to do any of this. Here, Lord, you take it. It's all yours. And I walk away smiling.
These rumors, some people had believed them.
Yes, they did believe them.
So when they say, oh, you know, there's a long list of people you are alleged to have slept with.
Absolutely.
Sunday Okosun.
Yes.
Fela.
Sonny Ade.
Sonny Ade. Obasanjo.
Yes. They even said he married me.
Obasanjo married you.
Yes. What is this? If he's going to marry me, then we'll make it public.
And declared And I'm a new fair.
And she couldn't be bothered what you thought. When you have to say, I've done enough of the sacrificing, and if you really care about your children, you save yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it could have killed me. It took my brother calling me aside one day to say, you're losing yourself.
Fela wanted you to marry him.
Fela is a trickster. He knew I would say no. Yeah. I think it was his way of thanking me for coming out in support of him when he was jailed. Because I took a chance. Leave that woman alone. That woman loves Nigeria. And they turned out and they're actually jealous of ONYEKA, little old me. In fact, you can say anything about me, you can do anything. You touch my father, I'm gonna kill you. Don't like talking about it, but because you raised it and because I had written about it, I have to expatiate. The marriage was incredible. But sometimes when things happen to people, they change. My husband, I pray for him on a daily basis.
So you're in love?
I am in love.
You said